The question I'm asking this morning is Nigeria in good hands?
Nigeria, you say, is not on good hands. Why? Because of what happened many years ago. I mean, 63 years ago, when Nigeria got an independence, we all believed that we have decolonized. Nigeria has been decolonized by the elites, the freedom fighters then, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Anthony Nahoro, Abakatafa Balawa, what's the name of this guy? Awolowo, Nwafor Riz, and the rest of the freedom fighters like Arabiko Okafor, Mokubo Okoye, you know, many of them that, you know, fought for Nigerian independence. We thought that we, you know, separated ourselves from the British colonial masters. We did not know ever that these people are the representatives of the British colonial masters. There's nothing like saying that Nigeria is on the right hand. No, the British left us, put their replicas back, which is the freedom fighters, the people that fought for independence. They are British men in black skins, and it lingered on from 1960 till the present time. The like of the Tinubus, the Buharis, the political elites in the north, the political elites in the south, they are British people in black skins. Nigeria is still on the wrong hand. Nigeria is still under our colonial masters. What happened is that the British people, they are in the UK there, remoting Nigeria, controlling Nigeria. Yes, they are the one in control. See, let me tell you, the British man during the era of colonialism are the untouchable. They are the sacrosanct people. You don't touch them. You don't toy with them. You don't play with them. The police are for them. The soldiers are protecting them. The police are pampering the British masters, our colonial masters there. And if you look at what I'm saying now, categorically, the political elites, their children are being protected by police. The political elites, their properties, their facilities, their families are being protected by the military and the same Nigerian police. So these are the people you call the so-called handlers of Nigerian affairs. Nigeria is still on the wrong hands. The political classes in Nigeria are the one handling the affairs of Nigeria, and they are British people in black skins. They are the representatives of the colonial master. So we, the black Africans, we are not still in control of this country. We are not. And by the time we take control of Africa, by the same time, African continent is free. Everywhere in Africa. The same colonial master, the Belgians in Congo, the French in all the Francophone countries, they are still in control. Replicating themselves to the black. The current political handlers of those Francophone countries are still the French in black skins. The French countries in Africa are still on wrong hands. The wrong hands are the handlers of those countries. I think you understand, Francophones. So the Belgians are still in Congo, replicating themselves. They change themselves into what? Black skins. I mean the political handlers, the political leaders in Congo. They are still Belgians in black skin. All the precious stones, gold, diamond in Congo, they harvest it, and they still go to Europe where they change it. They work on those raw materials, they convert it into diamond, gold, and they use 75%, bringing back to Africa continent, remaining 25%. Sorry, Africa. No country in Africa is on the right hand.
You are saying independence is a mirage.
No, it's a mirage. It's a fluke. It's a joke. No country in Africa is independent. The whites are still in control. Let me tell you, they can go any length to make sure that Africa is not free, because by the time Africa is free, France will collapse. By the time Nigeria is free, British dynasty, the colonialists called Britain, the Birmingham Palace, it will collapse, because what they are using there is from Nigeria, what they are using there is from Egypt, what they are using there is from Kenya and Southern Africa. They will collapse. Africa continent is still on the wrong hands of the imperialists called our colonial masters.
Tinubu assured Nigerians that they are in good hands.
No, Jesus is Lord.
Tinubu?
No, Jesus is Lord. Everything about Tinubu is fake. They know that Tinubu is the tool they will use to hold us in the south here. Tinubu is now aligned with the northern elites who are controlled by Sokoto Caliphates. Those guys are dancing to the tunes of the Iranians. The Iranians, sorry. They are the one in control there, using religion. She understand to handle every affair of the northern classes, people. I think understand. This religion issue, Islam, is what they use to hold North. Then our own here, our political classes, people like Opuzodima, the one for reasons, the Namu, the Aziki West, the Awolowos, they are the untouchable. They are the one that replace the British. You don't touch them, police are dying for these people. They can go any length, I mean Nigerian military, to make sure that they protect this class of people. And this was what was happened during the colonial time. You don't want to touch a British man. You don't not touch a French man. Police could die because of them. And now they came back telling you that we have given you freedom to have your own independence. Nigeria has not gotten her independence. Nigeria is still in the wrong hands. The British people are still in control. Are you listening to me? So the kind of independence we are going to have now is very, very difficult. Let me tell you. By the time there's a revolution, we remove all these political classes, dangerous political classes. After removal of these people in the southern Nigeria, we have a very, very gigantic task to do what? To accomplish in the northern Nigeria. You know what? Religion is it. Islam. The Iran, the Baghdad, that's Iraq, the Saudi Arabia, the whole northern Nigeria ransom. You are not going anywhere. Imposing Arabic education on them. They can never give them Western education. Those ones are the one. The last fight we should fight are those ones in the north. I'm telling you, serious fight. So let me tell you, Nigeria is still into wrong hand, and the north have looked for somebody to use to hold the south here. They have not seen any. It's Tinubu.
Shettima visited the slain victims of Plateau killing. Shettima visited them and said that he will give them justice. What's your take?
Giving them justice is a if you ask me again, is just an understatement. He's trying to exaggeration. See, let me tell you, he should have known difference between sarcasm and the straight talk. It's a sarcasm. When somebody is mocking you or using parabolic, it's a mockery. It's mocking the mid belters. See, let me tell you, the people that are killing in the mid belt are the Islamic extremists. That is what we call tactical Islamization of Nigerian country. They are killing the Christians in Plateau State to reduce the population of Christians there so that Islam will take stronghold in the middle belt of Nigeria. It's a tactical Islamization process that happened in Turkey and other Middle East Europe countries that are totally 100% Islamic or Muslim countries today. So they have seen that the superpower, let me use the word, forces they are about to meet or they are meeting or having in the southern Nigeria are the Igbos that are so resilient to keep and uphold Christian religion of their ancestors. We are the superpower forces they have met here. That's why they are coming through the Niger State, Taraba, Plateau State, Kogi, and Benue, Islamizing them tactically, systematically, killing these people, reducing their number in their large numbers. Because the agenda of Ottoman and Fodio failed 200 years ago. And this time around, they want to accomplish it by systematic killing. Emotional way, they are doing it. See, why should Kachima go there and talk nonsense that is going to give them justice? A justice that Buhari did not give them. There were some, small-scale killings during Obasanjo regime by the Fulanis against their Plateau counterpart people. And Obasanjo did not give them justice. This time around, a Boko Haram insurgent like Shettima is going to give them justice. Let me tell you, it is an understatement. He is using sarcasm You people, you journalists in Nigeria should be able to have the audacity or effrontery to differentiate between sarcasm and the straight talk. When somebody is using parabolic language, that is proverbial language or figure of speeches, you should differentiate that from straight talk. I don't understand. Shettima will give them justice. Oh my God. I'm sorry for people. Shettima is from northeastern Nigeria. Before the Sokoto Caliphate was installed there, or Emirati, Shettima and his people were Muslims before the Fulanis, Osman and Federal people. Shettima and his people migrated from Yemen and Sudan, and their forefathers were Muslims before the Fulanis. That man will give you justice. When they mow down Christians, slaughter them with blades during Christmas Day, a core Muslim, president Muslim, vice president Muslim, Shettima, we give those Christians justice. See, justice is coming from CAN, Christian Association of Nigeria. God has given them every way, forces and power to give Christians justice in Nigeria. Crusader was a war fought by the Christians against the infidels centuries ago. They fought with the crucifix of our Lord Jesus Christ at the front, with sword and javelin and the spears. They won the war. Jesus did not come from heaven. The only thing is the representatives were the crucifix, the cross. Our Lord Jesus Christ did not come from heaven. So CAN and PFN, Pentecostal Fellowship Association of Nigeria, they are there looking like Malu. Christians are being killed on daily basis. You have many gigantic buildings as dome churches in Nigeria. They are not doing anything. Christians are dying on daily basis. My brother, Islamic process of curse from where? Baghdad, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and other Islamic or Muslim countries in the Middle East Europe. They are the sponsors. Sunni and what's the other one? And Shiite. They are the one trying to Islamize Nigeria, and that's their own agenda.
So what do you expect from the office of the vice president?
Office of the vice president, I expect nothing. Celebration. They are jubilating now. Let me tell you, Kabiru Sokoto was arrested in his own compound when he attacked Abuja compound. Yes, he was the governor of Borno State then. It's a fact. Go to fact file. Go through fact file or archive. You will see what I'm saying. It is on the net there. If you could not go to the office and search it on the archives. See, let me tell you, the same person is going to give Christians justice, Plateau State justice. I don't know why some people could be easily deceived. I'm not a gullible man. I don't know why. I can never, because I'm an Igbo man. I can never see a Muslim man giving these Christians that were slain in their cold blood on 25th December justice. What manner of man is he? A Muslim that could achieve that kind of lofty height or feat. Shettima is not in trouble. We are not in trouble because I'm an Igbo man. Igbo man has done his job well, and we are still defending ourselves. They keep on coming, attacking, because we have what? Fortified our region with strong men, ESN, and the other security outfits. We are not in trouble. As an Igbo man, I'm not in trouble. The Middle Belters are sacrificial lambs because of what they did 57 years ago, 1967 to 1970. They fought for Nigeria using Fulani, aligning with Fulani, killing Igbo man everywhere in the north, everywhere in the mid belt, the Idoma, the TV, the Kajet tribe, all of them, they like tan. They killed Igbos and slaughtered them, aligning with Fulani. This time around, justice is coming for them. Call it nemesis or whatever. They are paying the price. So whatever happened there, I believe they should protect themselves. I'm an Igbo man. As I'm talking with God and the security outfits in Igbo land, we are secured and we are ready to take anything that comes our way. Yes, you can't manipulate us. You can never infiltrate us. You can never ever infiltrate Igbo man. We are immanipulable, impregnable, and invincible. INVINCING. Not invisible. Invincible. That's it.
We all Southeastern region. We have Middle Belters as part of Southeastern region.
Yeah, that's when you want to get sentimental or emotional because they are part of us. But why didn't they show love during the war? Yeah. Why didn't they just distance themselves from the Hausa Fulani hegemony that wanted to eliminate the Igbo race in 1967? From 1967 to 1970, the biggest genocide ever committed on the continent of Africa lingered For good 36 months, Igbos were reduced in their higher numbers. These so-called former Southeast Central State indigenes could not show any love or emotion to know that these are our people. They keep on killing. Idoma, in the Middle Belt, the whole Igbos that were packed in, that were loaded inside the train, wounded, injured, they were not dying. They were about to die. When they stopped this train, when they stopped these trailers, they brought all of them out and slaughtered all of them. Idoma man is a Mugu. Idoma man is a Mugu. TV man is a Mugu. They joined Fulani, and Fulani is now killing all of them. Yes. Middle Belt Forum, that meeting they had, whereby they apologized to Igbos, they need to do it again. You know what they want to do? It? They should come to southeastern Nigeria. That is, they will do something like to pacify the blood of the slain in the past, because the blood of the slain, the fat of the mighty that were slaughtered then in the Middle Belt, they are annoyed with them. They should come to Igbo land. They should pacify, appease the blood of the slain 56, 57, 55 years ago. That's the only way for them to be free. Then we should now align together and secure our land from Abuja, Niger State, Taraba State, Plateau State down to southeastern Nigeria. It belongs to us.
Belongs to
southeastern Nigeria. Yeah, that was the former Biafra land. So we have a very gigantic, task ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Raphael.